Okay, what I wanted to talk about today, right now, is actually the power of decision. So I want to read something out of the Course. I have a little habit. You can see my notes are falling apart. I actually write notes to myself and I carry them around. So when I'm at work and I forget who I really am, I can reach into my pocket and read this. And this is a beautiful thing. So we're going to talk about the power of decision. Don't ask me where this is in the Course because I wrote it down weeks ago and I have no idea. But each day, each hour, and minute, even every second, you're deciding between the crucifixion and the resurrection, between the ego and the Holy Spirit. The ego is the choice for guilt. The Holy Spirit is the choice for guiltlessness. The power of decision is all that is yours. What you can decide between is fixed, because there are no alternatives except truth and illusion. And there is no overlap between them, because they are opposites that cannot be reconciled and cannot both be true. You are guilty or guiltless, bound or free, unhappy or happy. And I just love this because every second I'm making a decision, whether I'm aware of it or not. I'm making a decision between the ego and the Holy Spirit, between truth and illusion. And being in the world and functioning in space and time appears to be very difficult, but that's because I'm constantly giving my power away. I'm constantly pretending to be a victim. I'm constantly acting like I don't have a decision, like I'm not the cause of this. You know, and that's what being a victim is. So I love it because it's really black and white. It's one or the other. There's no gray area. No matter how much I'd like a gray area to hang out in and act like I don't have any say-so, that I have no power, it's just absolutely false. In the beginning that was hard for me to accept because I was like, well, if I'm doing this to myself, you know, how do I stop? And I don't know how to stop. I mean, that's why I have the Holy Spirit. I don't have to purify myself. So anybody out there who thinks they have to purify themselves before they come to God, that's just totally false. I mean, yes, purification is necessary, but it has nothing to do with anything that you could do. Because if you could have done it, you'd already have done it. So purification actually comes from the Holy Spirit. You're not asked to have pure thoughts, but you're asked to hand all those thoughts over to the Holy Spirit. So there's nothing, you really need do nothing other than that. You know, I just love it. I mean, I'm not a victim of the world. So whatever you say is going to be your reality because that's your decision. So just remember that. Whatever you say, you're right. So be careful what you say because there are no neutral thoughts. And it doesn't even have to be said out loud. It's something that you do in your own mind. And that's why the lessons are so important and the mind training is so important, because you've been poorly taught and it needs to be undone. And that's what the Course in Miracles is for. So I encourage you, if you don't have a copy of the Course, to go out and get one, because it is not from this framework. And I've read tons and tons of books. And it's the only book to me that really isn't a book. It's actually a solution to your made-up problem. And I'm out of time. Thank you.